Hey everyone, we're out in the yard today. I got the Vanquish 440 and I've made about a 7 to 8 inch plug right here, and we're going to drop some different coins in there and see what they sound like with the Vanquish 440 with different modes, and see what the depth reads with that on the screen itself. Let me show you what coins we're working with today. Sorry about all the sniffling. The allergies are crazy this time of year. We have a silver $50. I think it's only 40% this year right here. 40% silver. We have a modern quarter here. We've got a modern dime. I think the zinc copper. We got a nickel here. Nickel and copper. We have a copper plated, thinking zinc modern penny. If I'm not mistaken, I'm thinking it's copper plated with zinc. And we have an older penny here that's copper. And we also have a war Wheatie, 1943, World War II, when they were made out of steel. So we'll get these. I'll show what the signal shows on top of the ground. We'll put them in that plug and show you what the signal sounds like in the ground. So let's go check these out. First, let's start with the silver $50. Definitely don't want to lose these, so I'm just going to throw that down right there. Right there on the ground. Crank up the old metal detector here. Alright, we got that cranked up. We're showing a solid 35, 36 right there. Let's get it in the ground. Plug it back up. Alright, we're going to throw it in there. That plug back in there a little bit. Let's see if the signal still stays the same. And you see the depth there is showing it. 4 of those icons deep, and it's showing a 33. And you can see what it's reading right up here on top. It's actually showing a coin. We'll get that cleaned off a little later. All right, next up we have the modern quarter. Put it right here on the ground. Let's see what it reads. And it's reading a solid 30. And I do have the sensitivity down about 4 notches. It's not up all the way. And we have iron discriminated. We had the iron taken off, so it's not picking up any iron. All right, let's get that down in the plug and see what it reads in the depth. Still reading about a 29, 30. Sorry about the glare. And the depth is showing the same depth as the other one, so we know. And it's going back and forth between 3 and 4 if I raise it up or lower it down. Right there on the ground is showing about 3. Then it goes 4. Depending on how high you're swinging your metal detector. So around a solid 30. Not too bad. Let's lay it up. Let's lay it in the ground like this, straight up and down, see what it reads. Let's see if we get a different signal. Now with this experiment, you see See if I can get around where that glare is not there for you. On the setting that I have it on, with the sensitivity, you're not getting the strongest signal. So walk away. So if you're going fast, you might miss that. So let's cut the sensitivity up 2 more notches. Now you can see it reads it a little bit better. And we're getting around a 19, 20, 23, 24. So that just shows you if the coin is laying a different way, it'll read a little bit different. It'll have a different sensitivity. Modern quarter. Now let's go for a modern dime. I'll put it over here. Maybe we can read the screen a little better over there. All right, I took the cover off. Hopefully you can see that a little better. So the dime is reading about a 25, 23, 25 on top of the ground. Let's bury that. All right, we got the dime in the ground. Solid 26 to 29. And it's blinking over here toward the coin. All right, we have the nickel next. Let's see what it's reading. You guys can see there or not. Around a 13, 14. And it shows coin on there, so that's pretty good. Get it in the hole there. Let's see what it reads there in the hole. Still showing a solid 13. That nickel's pretty thick. Around the same depth too. So we know that's working. So nickel's solid 13, that's pretty good. All right, let's try the modern penny, which is copper plated. And I think it has zinc, copper plated with zinc. Throw that on the ground there. And the modern penny is showing about a 21, 22 above ground. Put it in the hole. Still showing 20, 21, 19, 20, 21 in the hole. Now we have a copper penny Let's see what that sounds like. Throw it out a little bit further. Copper penny is reading 25, 26. A little 27 in there. And you can kind of hear it giving a couple little different sounds. All right, let's put it in the hole. Between 25 and 28, 29. Solid signal. Now I'm going to try the weedy here. The war weedy. Let's see what it reads above ground. And you see how it's doing, guys? Let's cut the iron back on. You get a little bit, a blip, a steel penny. Cut the iron back off. The signal's pretty weak with the iron off. Let's get it in the hole and see if it picks up without the iron. Got the penny in the hole. Look at that. This is why a lot of people dig all targets. Got a little bit of a bleep there, but it might be picking up. Camera stand. Put the iron back on. And you can hear that. Well, there you go, guys. There's a few different sounds with the Minelab Vanquish 440. Around 7 to 8 inches in the ground. Probably about more close to 6, 7 inches in the ground. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. Click that bell for future video notifications. Leave a thumbs up, leave a thumbs down. Definitely leave a comment down below and tell me your thoughts. I'm pretty new to this metal detecting stuff, so I'm figuring stuff out as I go. And tests like this actually helps you figure out stuff in the field to help you determine what you're detecting and how deep you want to dig. Thanks for coming over. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. And as always, plan, prepare, practice. Handy out.